Hi, Vincent here. Today, I would like to review a new software known as OptinX. You might have guessed by the image that OptinX is a pop-up builder. You might be now thinking to yourself, well, let's be honest, that is nothing new at all, it's just another pop-up builder. Frankly, if that is your first thought, do not worry. It was mine, as well. There are a few things that set OptinX apart from other pop-up builders out there. I will explain the special features in a second. But first, let me share with you briefly why pop-ups are very important. 1. The most common use for a pop-up is to capture bounce traffic and reduce website bounce rate. This is an issue that every website owner encounters, and there are available solutions. These kinds of pop-ups are known as on-exit or exit intent pop-ups. 2. There are also the more popular on-load pop-up. On-load pop-ups appear as soon as the page is loaded. Now, you may wonder, why would anyone want to show a pop-up as soon as the web page is loaded? Well, the answer is simple. Google will never index a squeeze page. That is because squeeze pages do not rank well in the search engines. So, the alternative choice is to create a well-written article within your niche, get it rank, and then have an on-load pop-up that appears as soon as a viewer visits to the website. This way, Google is happy because they see a good article, and you get free organic traffic from it. People who visit the website will see the opt-in squeeze page before the article. This is the only way you can get free SEO traffic, which is something you will never get from a normal squeeze page. 3. Another type of pop-ups is the two-step style of pop-up. Here, you put a button or a text link in your post that triggers the pop-up. This may result in better conversions because people have made a micro-commitment by choosing to click on the link provided on your web page. The above are just some of the types of pop-ups. There are many more. What I want to share with you is that pop-ups are great online advertising tools that every smart website owners are able to use. Also, it is important to understand that pop-ups are not just limited to opt-in. We can use pop-ups for many other purposes. Here are some most common uses of pop-ups. 1. To highlight updates of important notices. 2. To bring to your attention availability of coupon codes and discounts. And 3. Links to special or time-sensitive offers. Now, we know that pop-ups can be a powerful tool for webmasters. There are many pop-ups tools available for creating them. In the beginning of this video, I have mentioned there are several features that sets OptinX apart from other tools. So, what are they? Well, first of all, OptinX does all the different kinds of pop-ups. This is important, because many tools are designed solely to do exit pop-ups. OptinX lets you create exit intent, timed, two-step pop-ups and all the above options that we have mentioned. Secondly, OptinX is fully mobile responsive. Now you might think, that should be the basic expectation in today's software. But the unfortunate truth is, a lot of pop-up systems are not fully mobile responsive. Those pop-ups that look bad on mobile devices, often getting cut off, or clipped. These defects could lead to horrible user experience, especially for users of mobile device. I am sure, we surf the web very frequently using our phones. When we encounter a non-responsive pop-ups trigger, you find that you cannot close the pop-up, because the close button is clipped off. Well, what do you do then? You bounce away. With OptinX you do not have to worry about this problem. Because the pop-ups you build are fully responsive, there is a trade-off on this though, which I will cover in a minute. Another feature that sets OptinX apart from other systems is the built-in A/B split testing. Split testing is not an exciting subject, and it is an important aspect for anyone running an online business. Testing is the only way to fine-tune your efforts and ensure that you get the best results. With OptinX A/B testing feature, you can test the different pop-up campaigns to see which one gets the best results, and make sure you are not leaving leads or sales on the table. It is very easy to integrate OptinX with major autoresponders including MailChimp, Aweber, GetResponse, and ActiveCampaign for a lead generation. It also includes the option for custom form code, if you do not use one of the autoresponders that OptinX directly integrates with. Now, you might remember that I said that this allows you to build mobile responsive pop-ups, and that there is a trade-off. Well, the trade-off is that OptinX is not a drag-and-drop builder. OptinX comes with a bunch of different templates. The elements of each template, such as text, styling, colors, videos, etc., can be edited. And you can also turn off the style. But you cannot change the layout, and that the element cannot be moved or repositioned. Nevertheless, I am sure that you can find a template that will suit your needs, with just a few edits. However, there is one thing about OptinX that I do not quite like. The system performs data validation check before I press the submit button. It also triggers a JavaScript alert dialog box, telling people this is shown. The issue I have with this is that, since this is a cloud-based system, the pop-up is actually hosted on the OptinX servers, so the JavaScript alert box says it's coming from optinx.co. Though this is not a deal-breaker, it does kind of annoy me, as I do not want my site visitors see address of other websites. Sure, this will only happen when people try to submit the form containing, for example, incomplete info. And so the alien website is not going to appear frequently. However, I still do not like it. I would have preferred the system to highlight incomplete input fields, or invalid input by flashing red light. Or change the font color of invalid input to red, or something, when there is a data validation error. But then again, I might have been being overly sensitive, and overreact. Overall, I think OptinX is one of the better pop-up builders I have seen so far. It works very well. It has good functional flexibility. I really like the mobile responsiveness. I really like that it can be used for a lot of things, besides the on-exit bounce traffic catcher that most pop-up builders are designed for. The smart webmaster can use them to draw visitors' attention to important matters, such as highlighting availability of discount coupon, special offers, and lots of other things. The name gives people the wrong perception that this tool is only for a specific function, that is, opt-in. In fact, given its functional flexibility, I think this software should be given a heroic name, to enable OptinX to stand out among the mass. This is a functional tool, backed by a solid and proven concept. All the bigger websites are using pop-ups, because they work. This software is worth your consideration, a good investment for everyone who own a website.